Hey guys, welcome back to another Lunchbox training special today. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Let's have an amazing week. Let's kick some goals, be positive, say no to bad things, put toxic people out of your life. And today, guys, we're going to talk about how to be more positive, how to be more gracious, and things you can do to feel better energetically wise because we do live in stressful times. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to really talk about this particular subject, unfortunately, 40% of people in Australia, UK, and Australia are suffering from burnout. And it's not just work related, I believe. I believe there's a lot of personal things that are occurring in people's various lives. And I think people are feeling ultra stressed, ultra tight, and all that kind of stuff. So I thought we'll do some training session around this subject and see if I can give you some help. But if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, if you can like, subscribe, and share this content with some family and friends, I'll be truly appreciative. And our community is growing. So thank you very much for everyone's support. So guys, we're also doing this on Clubhouse. So people listening on this Clubhouse today, thank you very much for joining us as well. And looking forward to providing some value in that place as well. So the first thing we want to do, guys, is if you're feeling low energetically wise, I want us to think the reason why. And usually when you're feeling, a lot less energetically per usual, per se, I think it becomes for three reasons. Number one is you may be thinking too much. Number two, you're not sleeping and exercising right. And number three, you probably got too much stress happening in your life. Now, I don't know about you, but the last 3-4 weeks in my personal and both business career has been very challenging. And yes, things are starting to get better now, back to that normal, positive energy, but it has been tough. And even over the weekend, I had a very interesting situation, which I'll share. So number one, if you are feeling very tired and lethargic and less energetic in life, guys, what I'd like you to do is number one, be grateful for the position you're in now. And it doesn't matter how it looks like. But the most easiest trick you can do to improve your quality of life right now is to be fully grateful for your situation. And it doesn't matter how bad or challenging it may be at the moment. And the reason why is because unfortunately there are a lot of people who don't have the, opportunity to wake up the following day to even face their challenges. And as long as you're alive and healthy, you always will have the energy and the light and the faith to make an impact or change your situation. So be gracious, be grateful. So how do you be grateful? Something that I do is every morning, when I wake up in the morning, I usually just thank God. I'm a big believer in God. And I usually thank God for letting me the opportunity to wake up, I should say, and, conquer my day per se. And I also have some affirmations that I have surrounding that as well. And if you don't know what affirmations are, they're basically things that I do to make me feel more positive, and I'm basically putting it out to the universe that I'm going to be, doing great things in my life. And I say these two mantras twice a day pretty much. Number one, as I say, from a business perspective, I have a wonderful business in a wonderful way where I provide a wonderful service for a wonderful pay. And I say that every morning and every night. And basically what I'm telling the universe out there is basically I am really grateful to have a really successful business. And that's both the coaching and logistics business as well. I also talk about happiness. And what I usually say is this. I usually say I give thanks for my permanent happiness, my permanent health, my permanent wealth, and my permanent love. And that's something that I say again twice a day. So you can use those and you can change it to how you feel as well. The second thing that will make you feel better is to do a good deed in the community. And I don't just mean monetary, but I mean actually physically doing something to make an impact to your local community. So the last 2 weeks I have done two really cool things and it's really helped us out and put us into perspectiveness. So number one is last week, I'm not sure if you heard that Melbourne had a lot of flooding in certain pockets of Melbourne, and I only live a few suburbs away from the flooding that has happened. And rather than just staying at home and doing nothing and not being able to help, I really decided to go out there, and my wife and I, we did some sandbagging, and we got to help our local community as well. So that was number one. And then even yesterday, guys, it was a Sunday, and after church, my wife and I, we drove around to Maribyrnong, and we started, cleaning up and handing out some gifts and food stuff and all that kind of stuff, just to help the local community as well. But the most impactful thing you can do to make yourself feel more positive and a lot more better is to thank someone in your life who has done a very good deed for you recently or in the past. So, give you an example again, I'm quite open. My wife has been very supportive in all my projects and ventures, and even the ones that haven't always went out to plan in the past, she's always been there. So, like on the weekend, I basically said randomly, hey babe, I just really want to thank you very much for, supporting what I do, and I'm so sorry that XYZ has happened in the past. And she was really cool about it, but it is such a nice thing to thank other people, and that basically shifts your perspective from yourself to that local community as well, or person as well. So just to recap, the 3 things I want you guys to do is to be more grateful. Have an affirmation every morning and every night. Do a good deed and say thank you very much to someone else. And also realize, guys, that you're going to have challenges in different part of your lives as well, because we're all human, and successful people always have challenges. People who are not successful want to run away from their problems, I guess. So if you want to be successful, guys, you've got to be grateful and gracious. You've got to do a good deed, and you've got to thank someone else. So I hope this really resonates with you too. And we are taking coaching clients as well. So if you need any help, please let me know. So guys, I am going to be switching off. It was a very, very short training session today, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. Have an amazing week, and should you ever need anything, please reach out, and I will be dropping another video midweek. So take care again, and speak to you soon. Bye.